Hey guys, Coach Emily here. Thanks for tuning in to another video. Today's video is all about exercises for pitching that you can do at home. And I'm going to show you 2 at-home exercises that you can do at any point in time to practice your pitching mechanics. The first one, you're going to need a ball of socks. So this is just a ball of fuzzy socks. Fuzzy winter socks or softball socks work the best. Wrap it up into a ball so you get a nice big ball of socks. Second exercise, you're going to need a softball and a wall. So I'm going to use this wall behind me. Just make sure that the ceiling is tall enough so that your hand doesn't touch the ceiling. And we'll talk about those 2 drills in a second. So for the first drill, you're going to need your bundle of socks and a wall to throw to. Because you're using socks, it's nice and soft. You can throw it either to a cement wall or to a dry wall in your house, either down a hallway or in your living room. Just make sure you're not near anything that you can possibly break. But you can throw this ball of socks against the wall pretty hard and cause 0 damage. So that's kind of the exciting and cool part about pitching at home. I made mine a little bit heavier with some softball socks wrapped up in here. You can kind of choose which socks work the best for you. But it's gonna look like this. So pro tip about that sock drill, you can do any of the drills that we've worked on, but with just a bundle of socks and a wall. Notice that sometimes when you throw it, the socks come undone and you gotta kind of rewrap them, but it's all part of the game. Make sure those socks are wrapped up nice and tight, and let's get to work. Remember to have really good pitching mechanics during all of your drills. You want your hips to be open, a powerful leg drive, your core to be tight and your chest to be tall, and then a nice big arm circle. The next drill we'll talk about is going to work all on that arm circle, so stay tuned. All right guys, so the next at-home drill, all you're gonna need is a ball and a wall. That is it. So for the setup of this drill, you're going to be facing the wall. Your front toe is gonna be at 45-degree angles, pointing towards the wall, and your back foot is going to be close to the wall, but about 6 inches away. You're gonna start with your hand with the ball against the wall and the back of your hand against your body. From this position, you're gonna reach that arm all the way around, try to make the biggest circle possible, keeping the ball in contact with the wall the whole time, and then snap through. Notice that my feet stay still this whole time as my arm is doing the work. So one example without the ball, I'm just gonna lift that arm up, my palm faces the wall the whole time, bring it all the way around, and if I turn my hips too early, I'm not gonna have any space for that arm to come through. So making sure that you keep space between your hip and the wall to get that arm through. So even if you're stuck at home and you can't get to a field at this time, you can definitely still be working on your pitching mechanics, meaning your arm circle is going to be as perfectly straight as possible using that arm drill. Your leg drive is going to be really strong, pushing off of that front foot, and then your core and posture is going to stay nice and tall and nice and tight. So when we do any of those drills, focus on those 3 main pieces of mechanics.